What is up? What is up? As you see, I'm trying to figure out how to use this thing on the phone. I just left the theater right now. I just saw Kraven the Hunter. Real quick, just quick thoughts. I won't get too much into spoilers. Um, I mean, this movie is exactly what y'all thought it was going to be for Sony. To be honest with you, it really wasn't as bad as everyone is saying. Um, I so for those of you who joined over at Sil Abdul's Wednesday crew, the Big Crew show, Speedy had talked about this show and how hold on, let me brighten this up a little bit. There we go. Speedy has spoke about like it wasn't worse than Venom 3. It wasn't better than Venom 3, but it was good in certain areas. Like that's what I kind of got from this movie. It wasn't bad, but to me, a good thing about this film would have been if this film was around the Tobey Maguire era, or even um the Andrew Garfield era. If this was a part of that universe, I think this movie would fit right in there. But not to say that there's any connection or ties. There's absolutely not. Again, Sony doing the whole anti-hero, making a villain the anti-hero, and so like it was a cool film if this was a different type of character. Um, if this wasn't really like based pretty much if you would have named this character anything else but Kraven, this movie would have been fine. But the fact that this is a Kraven movie and this isn't the Kraven character we all know and love. Um, but yeah, I would not have, you know. But anyways, like I said before, I did enjoy the movie. It for what it was. I think this would have worked if they would have actually again tied it into either the Garfield or Toby. I would say more Garfield universe, because it kind of has that feel to it of especially Amazing Spider-Man 1, where it's like very not fantastical, but like that type of feel. So I would have went that route. There is a cool little Easter egg at the end from Craven's brother, Dimitri. Um, you'll see who he is, which is why it's like, why even introduce all these characters if now we're hearing that it's like dead, it's over, like I guess they just said YOLO, they shifted off, they went balls to the wall and stuff, but like it really didn't make any sense to introduce this character. What I will say is this is the first time we're seeing this character I'm just gonna come out and say it. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. It's the chameleon. You guys. I'm pretty sure there was posts out there about it, but you see the chameleon at the end of this movie. Craven's brother. Um. So spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. If y'all even wanted to go see this, um, I am excited if we are going to see that in the Marvel universe with Spider-Man actually, because I think they could have some real fun with a chameleon character, and even a Kraven character if done properly and correct. Russell Crowe, first off, I forgot he was in this movie. Um, he, Russell Crowe gotta get back in the gym, bro. He gotta get back in the gym. I know I'm not one to talk, but Russell Crowe gotta get back in the gym, bro. Like I don't know, I don't know what's going on, but like, bro, like what's good? That's all I'm gonna say on that part. Like, you know, I don't know like what they were trying to do. Like I did get a lot of inklings of so for those of you who play the Marvel Spider-Man game, I did get a lot of inklings to like how that Kraven story that's on Spider-Man 2, where it's like his sons are trying to kill the father and all that stuff, like but Kraven is the father of these children. Now they kind of did like a backstory to where like Kraven is so the character Kraven in this movie is more like playing his son
and then like like Russell Crowe type of like it's very backwards, very confusing. Um, but like yeah, I thought it would have been a better story if the character who's playing Kraven in this movie was actually Kraven's son, and like Russell Crowe was Kraven. He's passing on the mantle. I think that would have been pretty dope. I think that would have been a better way to go about it. But yeah, that whole part of how they went on it. There's a lot of like time shift. Like you go back in time, you go to present day, and yeah, there's a lot of like flippity flop. I mean, not to say that if they were to make a second one, I wouldn't watch it. You really don't need it. But I mean, I enjoyed the film, but it was just a lot was going on. And then again, you're doing another Spider-Man villain without Spider-Man. So it's like, yeah, like what do we have to move forward? I saw reports, that the actor, he's like, oh, I would love to do a Sinister Six movie. Yeah, that's great, but who y'all gonna fight? Each other? Because like the Sinister Six was made to take down the hero, which is Spider-Man, nothing else. So like I don't understand like what Sony's plan was. I am happy that it's over. The Sony verse, the Spider-Man list verse is over. So I hope now we start to see these characters, these rogue of villains of Spider-Man, eventually in Marvel Spider-Man the movies, like with Tom Holland fighting against Tom Holland and stuff like that. I do hope to see that. All in all though, I did enjoy the film. It wasn't as bad as everyone's making it out to be. I just there's no like there's no end really. Like there's like you don't know where you're going after this film. Like you're along for the ride, you're having fun, there's some cool fight scenes. Um and stuff like that. Like I said, if they were to connect this to a Spider-Man, I would like to connect this Kraven to Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I think that would be dope. Obviously, there's no connection to Spider-Man in this film, minus the chameleon effect. Um, but yeah, uh, yeah, that's really all I got left to say on this. There's not really much. Definitely is a rated R movie. I gotta say, the fight scenes, the choreography, all that, like that was crazy. That was cool to watch. It was like bloody murder. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Definitely deserved that rated R rating. I did like that. I did like that. But yeah, man. Um, Go take out the fam, open up your mind, go have fun with it. Other than that, man, I'm hoping to see these characters with Marvel moving forward. Um, but yeah, man, without further ado, tonight I got Walking Dead season 2, episode 2. I'm gonna be doing on Telltale. Um, we got the Game Awards actually happening right now. I'm gonna go tune into that, see what's going on, do some reactions to some new video game stuff that's coming out, and I believe Taladia too. He's doing a watch along or something like that. So go check him out on his channel. And yeah, man. Without further ado, man, I'm out of here. Peace.